it's Laurelei, and hopefully this does not come back to bite me in the butt, because I am getting back into Death Note. I took a few weeks off. I hope it's been enough time. I hope. If I'm wrong, ish. But, yeah, I took some time off. I cleared my head. I tried to just forget about the show as much as I could, because my main problem with my main reason for wanting to take a break from the show was because I just fallen out of love with it. And I used to enjoy watching it, and I just wasn't enjoying it anymore, because all I was thinking about was, man, what are they gonna nail me for in the comment section this episode? Like, that's no fun for anyone. Not you, not me, not anyone. So, I've taken a break. I think it's been enough time. Time will tell, I suppose. But I think I'm ready to get back into it. All I can remember from the end of it, because I have super short-term memory sometimes, is that Misa was helping in the investigation to try and figure out who in the Yotsuba group was Kira, and she figured it out, I think, with Rem's help, because Rem's now back in the mix, apparently. So, that's all I remember. So, yeah, let's do this. Cross your fingers. Elle, I missed you.
There's no doubt that Higuchi is the one with Kira's powers. However, I knew Amane would do
Oh yeah, I forgot the car scene.
I don't think that she would actually go this far. How Kira conducts his murders. I have to think of a plan. Misa?
We end up contradicting my story later.
Misa, you idiot! Didn't I tell you to deny all that?
But now we know Higuchi's Kira, right? So what's the problem? Can't we just catch him?
Before we move to arrest Higuchi, I want to find out how he kills people. If the criminals stop dying, we won't be able to figure it out unless we come up with another idea. Isn't that right?
Because it's probably still in Elle's mind, wondering how
arrest Higuchi, we're not going to do it until
Light and Misa were able to do it in the past. Because he's pretty certain about that.
Higuchi. I've only been able to enter the houses of 5 of the men so far. But Mido, Namikawa, and Higuchi all have super high-tech security systems. Especially Higuchi. He recently constructed a dampening room that shuts out any electronic waves. It took me 2
Wonder
days
what
just to break
that's
into
for.
the place.
This guy sure does sound suspicious.
Besides, do you have any idea of how many cars this guy has?
Yeah, he has 6.
Fine then. I just have to install them in all his cars, right?
If Higuchi had been bugged earlier, I would have been in big trouble.
Yep. She's playing with fire.
Light, I'm sorry to keep coming back.
Well, they're all playing with fire, so.
I'll just get right to the point. Do you remember killing anyone, I mean? Are you still going on about that? Look, Light, please listen to what I'm about to say. I'd like you to thoroughly analyze my current theory. This could determine the way in which we end up catching Kira. Light Yagami used to be Kira. Kira's power has somehow passed on to another person. Light Yagami now has no memory of ever being Kira. I need your... Was that because Light Yagami wanted it to happen? Or was there someone else in control of Light, lurking in
Light Yagami wanted it to happen.
gave you the power? Was it that
And also that too.
Passed Light's powers to someone else?
All of that is correct. Every little bit.
If this was the work of some being watching us from above, then we'd have to accept that they are impossible to catch. Not to mention, I'd already be dead. Or at the very least, I'm being made to be a fool by eternally dancing in the palm of someone's hand. It's highly unlikely that such a being exists.
Well, kind of. They're just not that active in all of this.
I can now say that I feel 99% better.
Okay.
I'm going to trick Higuchi using Sakura TV. Like a hidden camera show!
What?
We'll use the Kira special that
Going
the
back to
Mega
Sakura
hires every
TV.
week. We'll get Namikawa to call them and say, "This is bad. Turn on your TV." That should be enough to get him watching. Higuchi will buy
Yeah,
it
I
once he
forgot they had
realizes
a
the
guy in their
special
back
guest on
pocket
TV
too.
knows his secret. Has to be someone who Higuchi believes he'll be able to kill. In other words, it has to be someone whose name he can look up easily.
But we're never gonna find a person like that, are we?
You're the only one who
Oh,
can do it.
babe.
Matsu!
Higuchi will probably realize from the announcement in the silhouette that it's the manager, Takematsu. And just to make sure, we'll have the studio mess up. And we can anticipate what actions he'll take. We'll witness his killing method. After that,
It's dangerous. How are they gonna keep Matsuda safe,
there is
though?
one potential one's face, just like the second Kira. Matsuda will die.
But considering the fact that you're still alive and how he's pursuing Misa, I doubt that's the case.
At any rate, we're only going to do this once criminals stop dying.
I don't need 2 or 3 days to decide. I want to do this.
Oh, Matsuda. You're too good for all of this.
There's no way either of you would need to hold those stupid meetings. Let alone with 7 others. I can at least see that much.
So
We're
they're
all
starting to
cooperating with
turn
these
against
killers
each
because
other.
we're afraid of Kira turning on us.
Interesting.
I mean, it's only a matter of time.
It's Higuchi, isn't it?
Yes.
Wow.
He's the one who's the
They
most
came to that
obsessed with
decision
money
pretty
and
quick, but
success.
then again, they've also had more
He
time
might
to
always
observe each
have
other's
since he's
behavior.
not interested in those things, but that just proves it all the more.
And he always insults everyone around him, and, you know, Shimura, you really are a sharp one. Kira probably selected you because he appreciates your caution. It's L. L, Mito and Shimura are here as well. I'm reasonably certain that neither of them are Kira. In fact, they seem fed up with him at this point.
I'll speak for them and say they'll choose to stand back and watch your face off with Kira, like I plan to.
That's fine. Tonight, I'm gonna
Interesting.
catch Kira, but I'll need a favor from you.
You got 3 wild cards in the mix now.
And it's the
Namikawa was pretty smart, huh? But then I always thought he was. From looking at his face, I guess this proves it.
No, that was just because light messed up.
I'm baiting Higuchi with a stage TV special tonight.
When I marry Misa Amane, the second Kira, I'll have the Shinigami eyes. With that power in my hands, Yotsuba will be under my control.
Not under Rem's watch, it won't.
At the beginning of the show, he said that he overheard a meeting between 8 people.
What? Someone who knows about the meetings? Who is it? Did someone betray us?
Then one of them was killed by Kira, and now there are only 7 left. The man who died was Mr. H.
Mr. H. Hattori. If he knows this much, he could be one of the other 6. No, maybe it's
I wonder
Cole.
how this is gonna work out.
Mr. H wanted to meet.
What? Wait. Could it be? It's him! It's Misa's manager. Matsui, that's his name. Why is he still alive?
He explained earlier that he thought he was going to be killed. He pretended to fall out of the apartment window and escape to a balcony a few floors below.
Snyder wrote his name in the notebook like it was written on his business card. Why is he still alive then?
It's not his
Maybe he sold
name.
the container and became a manager using his stage name?
So I'll see you through to the end, even if it means my death.
Yeah, that's perfect. Listen, just be sure to hold off on the Kira announcement till the last minute, all right? I have to kill him. Calm down. Lisa knows his face, so if she's the second Kira, she should know what his real name is.
It's him.
Oh, what the hell?
No one believes this program, so we'd only make ourselves look suspicious if we stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, there shouldn't be anything.
That's a
to
good
worry about.
point. These guys are pretty smart.
Namikawa's already gone ahead and told
I'm
everyone to
impressed.
watch the show.
If you need some information, I can let you talk to someone from the office. I just remembered. Everyone's in Okinawa at the moment. You could try calling the president, though.
This is going exactly as I planned. It's almost scary.
You shouldn't be scared, Light. You should be happy.
I'm patching you into Higuchi's call with the president of Yoshida Productions. This is Higuchi from Yotsuba. That manager's real name isn't Taro Matsui,
He's
is
not
it?
even pretending to hide what he's asking about now, is he?
I've got his personnel file back in the office.
Go back there and get it.
You
He's
gotta be kidding me.
freaking out.
Craig, give you the pin code for the office lock. You can go in yourself and look it up. How's
Oh, they're...
Personnel files are in the desk at the back to the left.
So what's he gonna do?
He's going a little crazy there.
Everything's still going according to plan.
Music is super intense.
I've come this far, I won't let them stop me. I'm not giving up until I have everything.
And that's gonna be your downfall. Ren is just thoroughly unimpressed with this dude. So I think this is going well. I do seem to be much more into it. I don't know if it's like the same passion and curiosity I had when I first started the show, but it's good. It's good. I think I can give you guys good reactions from here on out. This was... The first half of this was a very talky episode. It was just making the plans to try and figure out what Higuchi would do once to be able to expose him as Kira. But yeah, I totally saw that coming. I saw that Elle would still suspect Light. I even though he's following logic, like his gut is telling him that there's something off about Light. So, but they're zeroing in on the Death Note's powers because he's already proved that he needs a face. But then he just told them he needs to know their names. So now they know he needs a name and a face. So they know what he needs. But I think they're planning to catch him actually killing on the video cameras at the place. So that should be interesting. I gotta say, even though Misa's playing with fire in terms of working with Rem again, and you know, Misa's very much a wild card in many ways. I do think that she made some smart moves in what she did to pinpoint Higuchi as the real Kira, or the current Kira. But so weirdly enough, I was like, yeah, go Misa. Poor Matsuda. He's the brunt of everything. He's too good and pure for this world. I love him. I think I'm starting to love him more than a lot of the other characters now. Because we spend enough time away from the original plot of just Elle versus Light that I'm starting to get kind of more interested in the other characters that we're talking to. And fucking drunkards, I'm trying to record a video. And that also means I'm starting to, I don't know if I'm like fully enjoying, because like I've said before that the whole Yotsuba group subplot's like kind of boring. It's not what I pictured when starting the show, because it just got all very commercial and a little odd to me. But I'm interested to see where it's gonna go. And the guys in the group are a lot smarter than I originally gave them credit for. They managed to figure out who it was way quicker than the others did, or way quicker than the others would have if they didn't have Misa and her Shinigami pal on the case. But I guess they have been, like I said, I think they've been observing behavior more, so that would explain some of it. But yeah. I'm interested to see if they're going to actually catch him using the Death Note or not. I mean, I doubt it, considering that there's still quite a few episodes left. But we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you next video. Bye!